Good evening, guys. Good afternoon, good morning from anywhere and anytime you're watching this video. This is Forex Success Academy. So I'm not just gonna make this video too long to be long. I just want to show you guys how I got my entry on good today. So my students in my signal group, they enjoyed the trade, or everybody made money. Yes, everybody made money. So let's get down to our chart. So this is good on 1 hour time frame, but let's begin with the daily time frame. Alright, so we're just gonna have this way. So we all know for traders that gold for since the month of May has been majorly on downtrend. Yes, because price tapped at this zone, it got rejected, it traced down. Price also tapped at this zone, got rejected, it traced down. The same thing happened here. That's the third time price is being rejected at this zone. So that's for us to know that gold is majorly on downtrend. Yes, it's selling. It has been selling since the month of May. So we get down, sorry. Now we go down to 4 hours time frame. On that 4 hours time frame, we should be looking at the major trend, like what exactly is happening in the market, what exactly is the market saying. That's the major trend. So to get the major trend, we draw our trend line. So I'm using my phone, but then I'm just try my best to make you understand. So from there you draw down. Alright. It's gonna take me time, but I will try to pass the information I wanna pass. Okay. Okay. So you should know that when drawing your trend line, to get a valid trend line, you should have at least 3 touches. So I'm just trying to do this. Sorry. Okay. You should have 3 touches to confirm a valid trend line. So we had the first touch here, then this is the second touch, then all these places they almost got touching it, but then it didn't reach the zone. So this to confirm that on the major trend, gold is still on a downtrend, gold is still selling. So we have to get to the current trend, getting down to the 1 hour time frame. So let's know what's happening in the market, the current trend on gold presently. So we have to remove this to make our chart neat. So when you go down to the 1 hour time frame, okay, let me remove this so I'll show you guys. When you go down to the 1 hour time frame, what you should be looking at here is what's presently or currently happening on gold. Now, gold is still selling on the 1 hour time frame, but then we would have entered our trade, our sell order from this zone. We would have entered from this zone, but then we missed it. So what we should do here is to get another valid zone, because you are not to enter the market aggressively. No, that's wrong. You have to get a professional zone to enter. So what we do, we got our, okay, let me show you guys. We would have entered from this zone, this BSL zone, the BSL liquidity zone. This way we would have entered. Yes, but then we missed it. So since we missed it, you can't just enter the market anyhow, because there might be a retrace. So we have to confirm and then get a valid zone. So now the market is already selling. And then yesterday when I made this analysis, the market was around this zone somewhere here. Yeah, there it was. So what I did was I drew my trend line. Let me show you guys how I drew the trend line. I drew my trend line from this zone. Like I told you, so then market was at this zone. So I drew my trend line down this way. Now look at what I did. I was considering two things here. That this trend might either go by if um, when gold reach at this zone, then it will retrace that it broke this trend line. Two things are involved. It's either you break this trend line, and then there will be a break of structure. It will also pass these previous highs that you made, as these lower highs that you made here, these previous highs, the lower high that you made here. Once you break this that structure, then I will place my buy order, waiting for a retest for it to buy. But then it was unable to unable to break it. So he got to this zone and then sold. So I placed my sell limit here when gold got to this zone and then it was unable to reach to this zone and break this previous lower highs. And then another thing I consider that would make my analysis invalid is if price when it got inside this box, or let's say this zone, and then the buying candle, I mean the green candle there, maybe got to this extent and then uh, ended with a full body candle. Yes, it ended with a full body candle. How will I show you guys this? Let me show you what I mean by a full body candle. Okay, if you have something like this is a full body candle, then that's to say my analysis is wrong. That I'm not supposed to enter for a buy order, so for a sell order. I should still take my time and observe what the market is saying. It might go for a buy, and then I will buy. I wait for a retest, and then retest to my zone, then I will buy. But if we had something like this where the market had a candle, maybe a green candle, like say a buying candle that ended this way, having some lines up and then some lines down, then that's to say that our analysis is correct, that the market will surely bearish, it will short. So, but unfortunately, the price just tapped at our zone and then begin to sell. He just immediately tapped our zone and then he begin to sell and then sold to this zone. You can see it here, sold to this zone. And then before you got to this zone, I already placed my buy, sorry, my other block here. Yes, because at that zone, the market, because I'm also gonna place a buy order here, but then I might not really enter that trade. I'll just place it and then see what will happen in the market there. But this to show you, because when you look, okay, let me make this more. Okay, let's get down to 15 minutes. All right, so here you can see how price broke the trend line, and then some aggressive traders, once they draw their trend and then price broke the trend line, they enter a buy on a buy order immediately, and then price giving them few pips, then it will retest and hit their stop loss and take them out of the market. But then I was waiting for this price to break my trend line and also give me a break of structure here, but then it didn't give me that. So that to say that gold is still selling. So we entered, we placed our order, and then we hit our take profit neatly without no saying, hit our take profit neatly. So you can see it, trade is still running, but then I've been taken out of the market on my profit. So that is it. That is it. So this is something everyone you can just do. All you just need to do is know how to draw your valid trend line. You know that when you're drawing your trend line, you must have at least three touches. You can see it here. When we are trying to get our current test, you can see the first touch, you can see the second touch, and then the third touch. Then to find the market is still selling. But then I will also mention, don't be an aggressive seller or buyer, or will I say an aggressive trader, that you got a break of trend, then you enter a buy or a sell immediately. The confirmation you need to make, when you get a break of trend, there are two things you check for break of structure, like the market or making a lower lows, and then there is you observe a change of character. Once you observe a change of character, wait for the market to break, wait for that market, or will I say price, to break the previous highs, that is the previous low highs made, and then retest your zone before you buy. These are the two confirmation you used to make. You should break and then retest, then you buy. The same thing when you are selling, when you are shorting the market. So always treat carefully. Just your aim should be for you to get what you want, and not just about the money. Because the market, it always, yes, from Mondays to Friday, there are a lot of market to sell. So for you to miss that of today doesn't mean that you have missed a lot. No. So I used to tell you guys this thing: don't be an aggressive seller. So I don't like my charts being this rough. So I'm just gonna remove all these are the threads you have taken so far. You can see some of our trades. So how is going. So don't forget to subscribe to our channel, comment what you think about this video, like, and then you can share this video. If you want to join our academy, you can check the link on the description button. You can either get our WhatsApp number there, or the link to our general academy. From there you can know how you can join our master class, which is already ongoing. Just cost about $30 for our master class. If you want to go for the professional level, then you talk with me or one of the admins on my DM. Then on our DM, then we tell you more about that. So thank you, and then don't forget to subscribe, and then keep on watching our videos for more updates. We give updates on trades. We trade mainly gold, and then we trade other currencies too, but then gold gives a lot of profit. Like you use a quick move that you don't need to be in the market for long, and then you're happy to profit. So thank you.